Welcome along. It's going to be a 15-minute workout. If you've never exercised before, don't do exercise very often, don't worry. I'm going to show you how to do everything correctly. I'm going to give you loads of options so you can alter the intensity of the workout. And it's okay to actually rest if you feel you need to rest. It's going to be based around what we call interval training. All interval training means is you work for so long and then you recover for so long. And you work again and you recover. We're actually going to be doing 15 exercises. We're going to work for 30 seconds, you're going to recover for 15 seconds while I show you what the next exercise is. Then we'll go into that exercise, 30 seconds, recover for 15, next exercise 30 seconds, so on and so forth, 15 times. It's going to take about 15 minutes altogether to do the workout. We're going to start with a warm-up. Main thing is find some space, hopefully some comfortable clothing, something to rehydrate you if you've got. We're going to start before we go into the intervals with a warm-up, so let's go. Okay, so what we need to do is get the body warm first of all. So feet about just wider than hip width, bend the knees slightly, suck in the bare leg, lift the shoulders up, back and down. And we're just going to actually start with some little shoulder circles. Idea is to mobilize the main joints we're going to be using, get the fluid that's in there that lubricates the joint going. So now to bring it forward as well. Just little arm circles, gradually lengthen your arms out so the circles become bigger. Just do 4 back, 4 forward. That's it, changing sides. Nice. Okay, now just start to lift the knee. Okay, so now working into the hip joint. As you lift, just tap across to the opposite knee. So we're starting to bring a little twist into the body and get these side abdominal muscles of your obliques working. Nice. Okay, just start to lift the knee a little higher. Instead of tapping with your hand, tap with the forearms. That's going to cause you to twist a little bit more. Get a little bit more work into here. That's nice. Keep going. All right, feet just outside shoulder width. Now start to sit back and down, what we call a squat. So starting to activate the leg muscles a bit more. So the key here is to sit your butt back and down, allow the knees to travel forward and keep the chest lifted so the torso stays in an upright position. That way we get the work in the muscles in the legs and not in the lower back. Start to come a little deeper now. So that just means more knee bend to get your butt a little closer to the floor. Okay, keep going. Hopefully you've got some space in front of you. We're just going to go into lunge. So we step forward, push back, change legs. So imagine you're on tram lines. Left leg stays on that left train track, right leg on the right. So it's straight forward, straight back. Body stays upright. It's a nice long stride down, bend the front and the back knee. So hopefully we're now starting to feel the heart rate lift a little bit, maybe getting slightly out of breath as we increase the intensity and we start to get warmer. Nice, just keep it going, a couple more. And then a little jog on the spot now. If you're not ready to jog, just do a high knee march. If you can jog, just come over slightly to one side of the room. Just jog there while I show you what the next move is. Just 2 steps across and 2 back. It's like a little squat, go. Nice. Down and up, down and up. And if you want to, if you're ready, just change that into a little shuffle. One side of the room to the other. And if you can, start to reach down. Touch the knee to begin with. Now if you can get down, touch the inside of the calf. Again, making sure that as you reach down, you sit your butt back, bending your knees. Oh, good work. We're almost there. All right, just come down quickly onto the floor, a little bit more work into the upper body. Hands a little bit wider than the shoulders. Bring the weight forward so your shoulders are in front of your wrists. And I'm going to a press up. Nice and easy. The closer your knees are to your hands, the easier it is. And we just want to bring the shoulder down in line with the inside of the elbow. That's as deep as you need to go. That's it. About 5 more seconds. Woo. Good job. All right, up we come. So hopefully you should be feeling a little bit warmer now. We're going to go into the main workout now. So 30 seconds of work and 15 recovery. You choose how hard you want to work. First exercise, stand it up, bend the knees, walk the hands out so the body's in a straight line with your legs, and then we walk back. You ready? Let's go. Then walk out, bracing your abs, walk the hands back, stand up, and then do it again. Nice. If you're finding it difficult, just bend your knees a little bit more before you get down. If you're not as flexible in the back of the legs, you won't be able to come straight down. So you can just bend the knees to do that. On 5 more seconds, all the way out, all the way back. And we're done. 15 seconds rest. Whew, how are we doing? All right, we're going to get the heart rate up a little bit more now. Jumping jacks. Your option, if you don't want to jump, is just to step out side to side. Go. Key here is as you jump out, turn the knees out and the feet out so that the knee bends in line with the toes. Keep going, keep going. Just go at your own pace. If you want to go faster, if you do a lot more training, you can do. Remember, we can go here if we need to. Good, keep going. Got about another 8-9 seconds. You work at your own pace, and we're done. Woo! All right, let's put some work into the glutes. Next one, we're going to line our back, feet hip width apart, about a foot distance from your butt. Hands out, head down, squeeze your butt, and we'll lift the hips up. So try and push through the heels of your feet, squeezing your butt at the start and all the way through the movement. And if you can, try and get your hips level so you've got a straight line here. If you can't get all the way up, it doesn't matter. If you need to, remember, if you need to take a rest, that's fine. Then join back in when you're ready. Whew. Good, all done. All right. Next one, a little bit of work into the upper body. We did the press-ups in the warm-up. So what we're going to do is come down and then roll over onto the side. You can do it on the knees or you can do it on the toes. So rolling over and then we go to the back. So if you need to do it on the knees, just do a push-up and then just lift the arm up so you've got a nice straight line, shoulder over shoulder. Back down, another push-up there. That's good, keep going. Oh, 5 more seconds. And we're done. Whew. All right, same working with the core now. You can either stay in a plank, elbows under shoulders, brace the abs and stay on the knees here. Where we go. Now it's going to work, hold it underside here. Key is to keep bracing. Imagine you're getting punched in the stomach, you brace, that's what you do all the way through. You can come up onto your toes, and if you want another challenge, up and down, yeah? Coming up from the forearms onto the hands, making sure that the hands stay under the shoulders. So you choose your level, that's the top one. We can hold it here, or we can come down, and if you need to rest before, go on there. Come on, last 3 seconds. Good job. Woo! Remember to keep hydrated. Grab yourself a drink whenever you want. Next one. Imagine ice skating, speed skating. Jumping from one leg to the other. Make sure you got room. That's it. Jump up and land. Key when you land, bend the knees. Make sure that when the knee bends, it bends in line with the middle of your foot. It's not buckling in. Again, if you want to take a little bit of recovery, just do a squat across and back. Otherwise, start to jump a little bit further. Really push off. Imagine you're jumping over a little stream. 2, 1. Good. Whew. All right, we're going to stay with the legs. Did it in the warm-up, feet hip width apart. Long step forward, push through the heel to the start. Go. Whew, how are we doing? Good work. So what a great way to re-energize for the afternoon, eh? The rest of the working day. Really drive through that front heel. Long step, drop down, push through the heel, back to the start. Keep going. Just don't go as far and go as deep if you want a bit of recovery. Otherwise, you've got 5 more seconds. Go. That's good. Whew. Well done, well done, well done. All right, I'm going to put more work into the chest, front of the shoulders and the back of the arms, press-ups, but without the rotation. Again, on the knees or the toes. Make sure the weight's forward, hands wide in the shoulders, and away we go. Now, if you bring your knees in, it's easier, but what we're going to avoid is this. Yeah? Make sure the shoulders are in front of the hands to protect the shoulder and put the work in the chest where we want it. Again, options up there. On the toes if you need it. 10 seconds. Whew. Go, 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 go. Spin it up if you want. Excellent. Work recover. 30 seconds on, 15 off. Excellent. We're actually staying down on the floor. Start on my knees here. Elbow on the shoulder, body in a straight line. Yeah, that's a side plank. If you want more, you can come up onto your toes. If you want a bit more, reach under there. Up, reach through. Come on, 3 more seconds this side, then we'll quickly change it. All right, change over. Up you come. Lift the hips away from the floor, remember, elbow on the shoulder. If you want more there, and if you want out of that reach, go. Come on, try one more. Oh. Whew, that's 10 out of 15 intervals done, so just 5 to go. 2/3 of the way there. Next one, side to side shuffle. Yeah, if you want, like the tap down or the touch down. Quick feet. Good. Keep going. Remember, when we touch down, sit back rather than rounding forward. Halfway, 15 seconds. Come on, make the work intervals count so you earn the recovery. 5 seconds, go on, faster, faster down, faster, faster down. Woo. Okay. Okay, warm here. Remember the squats we did? Knees out, bend them in line with the middle of the toes of the shoes. Down we go. Keep the heels in contact with the floor. Squeeze your butt at the bottom and push the heels into the floor to rise. Now, if you want more for the last 15 seconds of this interval, you can add a jog here. Otherwise, guys, just stay with the squats. Your workout, your choice, work with your body. It's all doing you good. 3 seconds, come on. Oh. Press ups. Slightly easier. Child's pose. Hands wide, knees wide, sit back and come up, then drop down. Knees down, push the butt back. Keep the weight forward, brace your abs, drop down. Oh. Option is just to stay on your knees all the way through. You can come up on your toes, that's absolutely great, go for it. Boom. 5 more seconds, couple more reps, you can get one more in. Go on, you can do it, you can do it. Excellent. Staying down, working the core and the hip flexors. Yeah, hands on the shoulders, keep the shoulders back, chest pushed through. You can do it on the knees here, or on the toes here. Common thing, mistake we see on this is people to lift up here. Try and drop the hips down, level or just below the shoulders. Just let the knee scrape the floor. If you want, driving the knee towards the chest. Make sure you keep the elbows slightly bent, what we call soft. Oh, come on. Go, go, go. Last 5 seconds. Make it count, make it count. 2, 1. Oh. Oh, last exercise. Well done, hang in there. So we've just got 30 seconds left. Going to focus on the sides of the abdominals, what we call your obliques. Fingertips out, shoulder to opposite knee and back. It's a little crunch up and across. Shoulder towards opposite knee, keep your elbows back. That's too challenging, hands on the chest. Reach the hand over the opposite knee. It's up and across, up and across. Come on, last 12 seconds. Come on, make it count. You've got to rest and recover after this. Go, go, go. Oh, oh, great job. Woo. Oh, well done, guys. Just come up. Whew. Again, just take a quick drink. Keep moving. Don't just stop. So we've built the intensity up. We got warm. We've done the intervals, the hard work where we get the results. Now we need to calm back down to where we started. So just give your legs a little kick, a little shake. You're still moving slightly, but at a much lower intensity. We're going to allow the breathing to come down. Temperature's not going to drop, especially fantastic day out there today, isn't it? Oh, beautiful. Give your legs a shake. Take one leg back. Calves get a lot of work. Calves here. Back leg is straight, front knee over the ankle. You push the back heel into the floor and you should feel a stretch here through the main part of the calf. Oh, great job. Walk the foot in. You're just going to sit down into that back leg. So bend the back knee, then push the back heel down, and that should bring the stretch down into the lower part of the calf. What we call the soleus. Oh, let's do both those on the other side. Straight leg to begin with. Push the heel into the floor. Step it in. Sit into that back leg. Stay tall. Push the heel down. That's the lower calf. Okay, give your legs a shake. Might want to hold on to a wall or the side of the couch just for balance. Stretching the muscles we're using the front of the leg. So again, you can just use the couch or a wall just to get the balance if you need it. Push the hip forward. And then lots of the hamstring down the back of the leg here. It's a nice straight leg. Yeah. Keep the back nice and flat. Just lift your tailbone. So you get a stretch here. It doesn't matter if you're feeling the stretch here or it takes it here. It's all doing the same thing. Just working at your own level. Switch legs. Oh, well done. So hopefully all the technology worked on that. I'm going to record this, put it online, but we're going to be doing very similar things every afternoon until whenever. I might have to put some more sessions depending on demand. So just give it a roll, a little stretch into the chest, and if you've got any questions, either direct email me either through LinkedIn or obviously direct to my email, sean.egan@me.com. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're set for the afternoon. Have a productive time, guys. Thanks.